can see something in your eyes. That you are the kind of person, when your salary increase, you just go mad and you just be so happy, you start doing celebration. That your salary has increased. Now you will get more than before. You were waiting for that precious moment from such a long time, and that moment has come. Let's suppose a 30% salary has increased, then you just go mad that, hey, 30%, now you will get 30% more than before. How great thing it is! You just go mad. But if I tell you, actually, your salary has not increased. I will tell you the reason afterwards, but if I tell you that your salary has not increased and there is no need for a celebration, it's just a waste of time. Then you will say to me, then you might say to me that, hey, why not to celebrate? You only say to me that, hey, if anything happened, then celebrate. Be happy about it. Celebrate small thing. But now you're saying not to celebrate. But why? And what's the reason? Yeah, that's good to celebrate your small success, but that's not what the success is. Yes. I will tell you the reason in this video, only watch this video. And even I can see this thing in your eye that you be happy about this myth that, hey, your salary has increased. But that's all what is actually your myth is. Your salary hasn't increased. And one more thing which I can see in your eyes is that you are the only man or the woman in your family who is earning. And you are the person on which literally so many people are dependent on, with so many responsibility. You have to fulfill the needs and wants of lots of people. When it comes to your parents, grandparents, and even yours, and even your children's, even your lots of relatives, closed ones. But that is not what the problem is. The problem is that you are having just a single source of income. That 9 to 5 job. I will work and I will get the plenty amount of money. It's not even enough for you. But you are having those like whole family. Lots of people are responsible on you, like dependent on you. But you're just getting this much amount of money. You're just having that single source of income. Start that single. And what's wrong with that single source of income? Within those 10 years, 30% of income of yours is growing. That's what. Let's suppose, let me just give you one great example. Let's suppose there's a person in 2012 whose income, whose salary is actually 100 rupees. And after the 10 years in 2022, that person's salary is 130 rupees. By 30%, his salary has increased. What a normal human will do. That person will be happy and to celebrate that, hey, 30%, now I will get 30% more than before. It's a time of celebration, isn't it? 30% has increased. But if I tell you, actually it has actually not grown to 30%. It has still gone to losses after the 10 years. How? Then let me just tell you. In a market price in 2012, if the market price was 100 rupees, then in 2022, then market price has gone to 60% more than 160 rupees. Your salary has only gone to 130 rupees, but the market price has gone to 160 rupees. So 30% more you need. Yes, 30% more you need. Take the example of anything. Let's suppose gold. You will be shocked by seeing that how much it has grown to in just those 10 years. Take the example of past 10 years. How much it has grown to. And I know there are people who are like now feeling regret that why don't you buy that just gold before 10 years? 10 years before. Because now the value has increased of it. And like that only, there are so many things whose value has increased. Even small thing. Literally very small thing. If we take the example of like literally very small thing. Value has increased. Money has increased of them. Price tag has increased. But your salary, no. And that is what is the problem with one source of income. When you're having one source of income, within those 10 years, your salary increased by 30%, but the market has increased by 60%. And that's what? But the sad news is not that. You are the only man earning. There are lots of people dependent on you. Then how will you manage it? How will you fulfill their wishes, needs, wants? And even your children are growing. How you will fulfill their school's fee, college fee? Oh my God, it's like so hard. How will you fill that? And even specific money for a special education, if you're having it, how will you fill that? And even I know people who are not even having money for gym. But how will you fill that? By just that one source of income. How? Do you know the reason? Now you didn't. But now you do not have to worry because now I'm launching one great series named The Money Management for 95 Job People, where I will actually gonna tell you what is the kind of classical money management things that all misconception you are having. I will actually gonna tell you in that what are the losses you are having just because of that one source of income. And if you wanna shift to multiple source of income, how easily you can go to that. And even I will tell you the things, what are the assets and what are the liabilities. Is buying a dining table is an asset or waste? I will tell you. Is buying that car is an asset or waste? I will tell you. If that car is on rent, is it an asset or waste? I will tell you. If the dining table you're giving for a rent, is it an asset or waste? I will even tell you little thing that why it is an asset, why it is a liability. That you are having since so many years the dream that you will have dining table, and your first salary come, you just buy that dining table. But now it's of no use because you are not having any kind of money. Then you realize after sooner that hey, it was a liability. But before only, I will gonna tell you everything that what's liability and why it is and how it will gonna harm you. I will tell you every bit things. I will tell you how with the same 9 to 5 job you can have multiple sources of income and you do not have to work too much hard also. But still, the multiple source of income is not like weaker earning like few thousand for you, but they will actually gonna give you literally so much fame and also literally a big amount of money. After a few time, even it will go to CRs. Crores it will become. Multiple source of income is having this much power. Sooner it will become CR. You will start earning lakhs just by multiple source of income. And sooner you will realize that hey, you are getting more from those all sources than your job. And for those multiple sources, you're not even working that much hard as you are working for that 9 to 5 job. And even you do not have to worry for anything because I will tell you everything in which thing you should do and why you should do everything. Even I will tell you about stocks and those are mutual funds and how it works. And you do not have to add your own extra brain, your mind that hey, how it will work. You do not have to learn like more of investing. But you just need that consistency and that patience and discipline. Why? Let me just tell you why. Warren Buffett, he's a guy from literally from decades. He's coming in the category of world's richest people category, top 10 world's richest people category. And Warren Buffett is coming and his even photo is on lots of magazines, like billionaires and those all. So as Warren Buffett is the world's richest human being, so his friend Bill Gates asked him, hey, you're not applying anything different or anything unique, any confidential thing which nobody knows. Like you're investing in a simple way, you're investing in stock and mutual funds simply, and you are the world's richest human being. You're earning literally so high by that. And how it is happening actually? But everybody is not rich because everybody is investing obviously in it. But this is why everybody is not getting money. Why they're not rich? They're buying the same. But what's the thing? Why you are, why they're not? Then Warren Buffett says to Bill Gates that, Bill, no, yeah, you're correct. I'm not implying anything different. But what I'm doing is, I am having that discipline. I am having that patience of holding it. I'm doing that SIP and those all day, investing it and just waiting. Just holding for those all long 10 years. And then the amount of it is increasing and then I'm growing. You become rich slowly by discipline and patience. If you want to invest, you will obviously get the money. But as long you will hold it, the more money will increase it. But that's what people do not have it, that discipline and that patience. They want what the and even if I tell you there is one like great and populist search in the on the Google that hey, how to be rich overnight. Even if you go on YouTube, you will find that how to be rich overnight, how to be rich overnight. And that's what the thing people wanted. You cannot be rich overnight. If you want to be rich, you have to have that patience and that discipline. You do not need anything extra. Whatever you're having, you can obviously be with that. But patience, discipline, and consistency is needed. Don't have to worry. Watch my series. Every doubt of yours will be clear. I'm granting you. That's what.